welcome to our Thursday night motivational time with Flight to Freedom. We're so excited to be here with you this evening. And today we're going to be discussing, is it really important to invest in a flight simulator while you are in flight training, while you are preparing for or to get your personal private pilot's license? And so we're going to be sharing with you one con, one pro, and hopefully, friends, it will help you in the long run. Also, I have a surprise for you. I will be interviewing someone. She will be an inspiration to you. All right, friends, instead of seeing you in the cockpit, I can't wait to see you right there in your living rooms as we bring about Motivational Thursday. See you soon. Good evening, everyone. I'm glad that you are here joining us in our time together for our Motivational Thursday. We're so excited to be here with you with Flight to Freedom. And today we're going to be discussing the advantages of using a flight simulator while you are training for your PPL. Now, I'm going to share with you one pro and one con. But what I would like for you to do is in the comment area, what are some of the advantages or disadvantages of having or using a flight simulator while you are going for your PPL? All right, so please feel free to put that in the chat. So what's one pro? What's one con? Well, one pro is that it helps you to use using a flight sim can help with muscle memory. In other words, when you're training for your PPL, you do certain maneuvers, you do emergency landings, you do, your turns. So there are so many flight maneuvers that you do. So after each flight, it's, you can come back home and you can actually practice what it is that you actually studied. And it helps you to remember those things so that when you're doing it again, you remember like, yeah, you know what, I did this. So I think that one of the pros is that it helps with your memory. It helps you not to forget, especially if you're not flying every single day. If you have it like that, you got the money, the weather's cooperating, and you're able to fly every single day, then that's a different story. But if you're not flying every day, where you're flying maybe once a week or twice a week, in between the time when you're flying again, you're capable of forgetting what you learned the previous time, and your instructor has to go over it again. So when you use a flight simulator, the flight simulator has a way of helping you to remember the things that you learned. You can not only remember, but also practice the things that you learned. Well, that's the pro. But what about the con? What are the con? Well, let me show you that. The con, or the negative or the disadvantage, I believe, and this is just me, it may not even be a big thing, but I think that sometimes using a flight simulator, if you're not careful, can make you take the simple things for granted. Well, what do I mean by that? So when you turn on your flight sim, right, you turn it on, sometimes the engine is already running. Well, friends, when you are, doing it for real, you don't go out to the airport to the plane where the engine is already running. So there are things that you take for granted because you're already free-flighted, so you may not do the pre-flight when you are using your simulator. There are certain functions that you do when you're doing it for real that you may not do it while you are using your sim. So what I do is, even if I have that option, now, by the way, in the flight sim, you do have the option of not having the plane running. But oftentimes, you get lazy, it's running. But what I do, if indeed my plane is running when I go and use the flight sim, what I do is I turn it off, and I don't just shut the plane off. I actually use my checklist and I turn the plane off because I want to have the same habit in using my sim that I have when I'm doing it for real. So in other words, do it for real. So when you're using your sim, do it for real. Use your checklist, do it as if you were actually flying for real. And so, friends, if you will do that, I believe that you will gain the advantage of using a flight sim when you are away from doing it for real. Again, I believe that there are many other advantages, there are many other disadvantages. You may know them. Help a brother out. Write it in the chat area. And friends, once again, please don't forget to subscribe. Now, I'm going to interview somebody, friends, because we want to inspire you. We want you to know that you were designed to do great and wonderful things. You have something in you, friends, that can help other people out. And we want to go ahead now and interview someone that I believe will be an inspiration to you. Thank you. All right, I'm live here tonight with Miss Jolene Lewis. I'm so happy to have her here as my guest. She is such an inspiration, and I hope that you are inspired by her story. So, Jolene, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. And how are you?
I am fabulous. It's so good to see you.
Yes, likewise.
All right, so I know you're busy, but I thank you for coming on. I just wanted to just ask you some questions, perhaps that might be of an encouragement to those who are listening. And so tell us a little bit about who you are and what is it that you do.
All right, so again, my name is Julene, and over the past few years, or over the past year, I have been working with people to transform their physical physique. I am a fitness professional who finds passion in helping people reach their health and wellness goals.
Oh man, that is so awesome. So you said you are a health professional, a trainer,
Mhm.
a physical trainer. So you actually help people to be able to be fit,
Yes.
right? Oh, okay, that's awesome. So how did you know that this is what you wanted to do?
So I knew I wanted to pursue a career in health and fitness. After graduating from the University of Texas at Arlington
Mhm.
as a track and field athlete, I knew I wanted to stay active and helping people accomplish their fitness goals. I was able to shadow a fitness trainer here at the gym that I actually currently work at. And I was exposed to his great work where he was able to create workout plans and guide
Mhm.
clients through their nutritional goals. And I knew I wanted to be a part of that profession after being able to shadow him.
Wow, that is so awesome. So it sounds like you have what I call the inspired bug, where you want to inspire people.
Oh, yes, I definitely would love to and am doing that.
Well, this leads us to our third question. What would you say is the greatest satisfaction you get knowing that you made a difference in someone's life?
So, one of the most rewarding aspects of being a personal trainer is the opportunity to make a positive difference in the lives of my clients. Through my guidance and support, I'm able to empower my clients to adopt a healthier lifestyle. I'm able to improve their overall health and well-being, and also for them to achieve their fitness goals.
Wow. So, Jolene, you are truly an inspiration. I remember when I first met you and you started sharing your story with me, I
Mhm,
was really impressed. I mean, I couldn't believe that you were actually doing all of that, but you
mhm.
really are doing it. You are inspiring so many people. So, where can someone find you if they just want to hook up with you? They want your service, they want to
Mhm.
be fit, or perhaps they just want to ask questions.
So they can reach me via email. My email is Julene at libertyfitness247.com. So you can
Mhm.
reach out to me there, and then we can set up a time to do a consult in person or over the phone or Zoom.
All right. So, Jolene, thank you so much for being with us tonight. I really do appreciate you. I really value you, and I love the way that you do inspire others. And my goal or my desire, my hope is that others will actually take you on and do contact you so that they can experience what it is that so many people have experienced and wanting not just to be fit but
Mhm.
also to be motivated and also inspired as well. Well, friends, we thank you. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you back again on next week. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much, sis.
Thank you so much.